Well, here we are. This is week 4, and if you've noticed, week 3 just didn't happen. It was a time crunch, it was a crazy, crazy week, and it just didn't happen, and I'm sorry for that, but that just means we have to step it up a notch. We are kicking it into high gear. We are going to step up the kindness, step up the do-gooding, because we can. It's because that's what we're here for. So this week's challenge is be nice, be kind to somebody in your age bracket. So I am 22. So, somebody who is seemingly, 18 to 25. I'm counting that as my age bracket because it's really, really easy to go be nice to, an elderly person and to a child. It's super easy. And I'm not saying to not be nice to them because that's not, no. Don't be like, oh, I can't help you cross the street, ma'am, because Hannah's challenge said I can't be nice to the old folks this week. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying that you should put yourself out there to be available to help people of your own age. Because it's, an example would be you see somebody broke down alongside the road, you can go help them. Maybe they want some company. Maybe you have no idea how to fix a car. I don't. I would be like, hey, want some water? But that's something that I could offer them. I could offer them my cell phone because maybe theirs is, dead or they don't have one or whatever. But just something like that. And I want to hear about it. Something that I'm going to stop doing is the weekly blog. Now I have the story blog, that's still going to happen, but the other one where I write about what the challenge is, I'm going to stop doing that because it's just an extra step that, I don't, it's just not feasible, and I am just basically saying the same thing in the blog that I'm saying on the video. People are more likely to watch the video, so that's what's going to happen. Also, I was thinking about this. I want you to discover in yourself this week and throughout, what your gift is, what you have to offer people. If you are good at working on cars, if you are good at fixing things. Me, I'm not good at anything that has to do with manual labor, but I can make you laugh. I can make you smile. It's not uncommon for me to just do whatever it takes to put a smile on your face. So what is your gift? What can you do that can help people? What can you offer as a service? How can you put yourself out there to be readily available to anyone in need? That's my challenge to you this week. Like I said, we're going to step it up. We are going to kick this into high gear because this has kind of been on the back burner, this past week. And if this is going to be something, it has to be on the forefront and it has to be out there for everyone to see. We've been, just barely crawling with our Facebook page, and our Twitter account. It's just been kind of creeping, and it's just kind of gone down. We've lost some followers on Twitter and all that stuff, and that's okay. That's fine. It hasn't, there hasn't been a lot of activity on either one of those pages, and it's totally my fault, and I am so sorry, but I'm going to kick it into high gear. I can do this, and it's going to be great, and we're going to do this together because that's what it's here for. I think that if I can get it together, I'm not going to promise you this because I promised you Mountain Fest and that didn't happen. It was a big letdown. I was really sad, but things happen and it's okay. But I think in the next couple of weeks, I will be in Charleston and I'm going to see what happens there. I have a couple ideas in mind. If you have any ideas, I would like to hear those of what you think I should do while I'm there. to spread a little kindness, to get the word out that we are trying to change how people view their sense of community and how people view kindness in general. And I would love to hear what you have to say, because I can't do this, without you. So let me hear from you. Yeah, that's basically it for this week. Keep up the good work. I really would like to hear from you. And like I said, I know that it's sometimes hard to post things about yourself, something that you did, but I want you to have pride in that. I want you to be like, yeah, I did this. I, showed somebody kindness because I'm a good person, because you are. You are all good people. And, I understand, because of the culture that, we are raised in, it's really easy to talk about yourself in a negative way, like, oh, I should have done that, but if you did something great, tell people, don't just be like, oh, I screwed up, no, tell people when you didn't screw up, when you did something great, because people want to hear about that too. People love to hear about your achievements. I think, maybe I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but people want to hear when you're doing well, just not when you're doing bad. And it might encourage somebody else to do something great. You never know. You never know what could happen with that. So keep that in mind. Keep doing good. Keep up your kindness. And I will see you next week. Captain America t-shirt, saving the world, America.